Hey ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. My name is KPZ. We are here in the sink. There's Muggy. We are... Oh great. That guy's just gonna sit there and talk all day. Alright, let's do a little recycling. Oh, I didn't know you could make a weapon or bear kit. Alright, what do we have left to do? Find some upgrades at the West Tunnel and X13. So we're going to go to the West Tunnel. Can I tell you to shut up?
Oh, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Sure. No.
You're annoying as fuck. Alright, no, it's not that way. Clearly I shouldn't have bothered with that personality upgrade because Muggy is annoying. Alright, to the West Tunnel. Now that I know you can go in there.
Your cooperation is
Your cooperation is required. Alright. Turn on some lights. We'll get him a stupid coffee cup. What's in here?
commencing attack on Lofty please. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
I know we really blew past that one guy. We're going to go back and see what he had. Alright, let's look at our aid real quick. Skeleton, more mentats. A Saturnite fist. Everything over here. we're going to let that get a little more worn down. Okay. I don't think I need any of that. Alright, let's go back here and check. I think it's called the Custodian. Primer and powder pack. I'm not sure what that is. Oh. Bunch of ammo stuff. Alright, I think we have pretty much looked at everything. Except for that. And we haven't even got what we came here for yet. Ooh, we got an unarmed skill book. Very important. I was just in here. What did we get? What we were looking for? I guess so. I actually don't think we did. It says it's right there. Oh, I looked right past it. Alright, layer mod, auxiliary recharger chip. We're not using the layer, but if you deign to use it, that's where the thing is. Alright. I really love my Saturnite Fist. Alright, that was wonderful. We are just going to go off-road. I'm amazing. All right, moving on. Back to X13. Alright, so maybe the stealth testing lab. Huh. Alright, that's where it was. Just a note on the computer. I wonder if we'll have to fight some Robo-Scorpions. Alright, really thankful the exit was clearly labeled. Oh, now we have to go to the splicing lab. And we still got some locations left to discover here, so don't worry, I plan to find them all. I must have just been running around here blind. Good grief. No. We're going back to X13. Good grief. And back to the stealth testing lab. Okay. Oh, is that it right there? No. It looks like it's down below. All right, some kind of implant. Is that it? Or are there more? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's eat some fancy lad snack cakes. All right, some more AI modules we got to find at the construction site, and X12, and location we haven't discovered yet. So when we get out, we will head. I think it's this way. We will head to where we have not discovered yet, because that is way more exciting than someplace we've already been. And again, to the developers of the game, thank you very much for putting the exit route clearly visible. Alright, so I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 locations we have yet to discover in this quadrant. So we're going to go down the path a little ways and then hang a right. Found the Peck Street Archipelago. He has a tail. Boy, I got a lot of blank books. And a lot of Cazador poison glands. Good grief. Alright, I was going to get rid of these. Really would like to see. There's one trapped over there. I also think that means I'm poisoned again. Let me... In my opinion, Night Stalker's cleavage should make you immune. Man, those guys are messing me up. Ooh. I might need to try that next. Alright, trauma override harness. some human flesh. Maybe that'll be, I don't know, part of a recipe. Alright, we're supposed to go this way. I think it might be right over here. Alright, Saturnite Alloy Research Facility.
Here we go again. You have insulted my honor, and for this you must. Stand still.
Alright, after disposing of multiple Misters Handy, there is a mod for us. I'm presuming there are more. I don't think any of those guys used the flame on me, actually. Well, that might not be everything, but... Let's see what else is in here. Ooh. Is this where Saturnite comes from? Oh no. Oh good. Sparks? I thought Sparks was the name of that stupid thing in, what do you call it? The Mechanist. Oh boy. Somebody finally used the flamer fuel on me. Alright, that looks like a big pit of Saturnite. I'm guessing doing this is not recommended. Well, I'm not jumping down in there, even though that skeleton should have been totally destroyed. I'm not doing that. I'm probably missing something that everybody's screaming about. Like the contents of one of these things. Is it tempting to jump into the molten Saturnite? Yes, it is. Actually. Let's see what happens. I didn't even get there before I died. What? Maybe the gas from the molten Saturnite is fatal. Alright, now we don't need to do that. And we can get out of here. Another Saturnite fist. I think I'm going to get him to make me another one until I can repair this one without using a weapons repair kit. Alright, I don't know what was causing that, but it was super annoying, like all my dead robots were vibrating or something. Let's go sell some stuff and get some weight out.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Alright,
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
this really means I want to sell you stuff, so we're going to sell the Proton X and these pulse mines and the Saturnite fists and the Scientist Glove. And this thing, because I have the best one. And what else are we going to sell? 13 cartons of cigarettes. And I got a shit ton of blank books. I'm sorry, I need the money more than I need those things. I might sell those, maybe. All right, We did some good stuff there. The one time I looked for this miniature annoying robot.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process coffee mugs and dishes.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Alright, never mind.
Sure.
Alright, where is this thing? We'll go look at this real quick. Make some squeezins. And then we will clone Banana Yucca. Okay. That's that. Just our light switch.
Hi again, sweetie.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I can.
Alright, we put the mood lighting in here. Oh my. Remind me not to forget all my shit before I leave. Alright, we're going to go to X12 and the construction site. I still haven't discovered that, or that, or that. So we'll do that all here in a minute. Alright, here next 12. Just think jumping down is probably the quickest way to go. There we are. Take that incinerator. Not to mention all that ammo. Alright, on to the construction site. Alright, I think that might be everything.
Might I be of service, sir?
It's kind of tempting, but alright, we're going to put one here.
How can I illuminate you?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I just love to turn those lights on for you.
Alright, we'll do the smart lights. Okay. Alright, do we have another one? Water production, and then the auto dock, and skill book. I think we can do that here, maybe. Nope, maybe here. I need more blank books. Alright. Looks like 11 blank books are needed. Oh yeah, the water. Where did the water go?
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
I just came over here to fill some of these empty bottles, of which there probably are none.
You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will do. Just not too dirty, okay?
Alright, talk to you later.
Come back anytime you want a drink. Or to get clean.
Alright, auto dock.
You require some additional services?
I'd like to engage in your services.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Alright, we are going to install implants. Oh, they're so expensive. Never mind. I was going to say this one would have been interesting. Alright. I suppose we could always come do that later. If we truly felt the need. Alright, let's see here. Looking at our requests. Audio samples. For the jukebox. I need a key. I need a key to get in there. And I'm not sure where the key is. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah. Alright, found the loading station. Some warheads here. I'm not sure what else is here. Okay, dead lobotomite. Waste disintegration platform. I really want to go in there, but I don't want to get disintegrated. Can I activate it? Nope. All right. almost due south. Something else. It looks like a giant Roboscorpion. Due south didn't really seem like it would work with that wall there. And the game crashed. All right, come on, game. Great. So we know we can't get in there. So instead I'm going to go to Cuckoo's Nest. And I'm just going to head this way. Oh, look at the big guns there. Got a missile launcher. Nope, don't do that yet. Alright, that thing's finally dead. Ultimo Bot, or whatever his name was. Let's go see what he had. Oh my gosh. He had a lot of stuff. including some stuff I don't think I needed. All right. I have a feeling there must be more than that here. You had to be guarding something good. A roll of duct tape, maybe. A warhead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Mr. Trauma Override Harness, I think you can see that that was a fucking mistake on your part. Some warheads that don't do us any good there. All right, let's see what else is up here. Ammo, a micro confusion cell. Oh my. I didn't. Okay. I guess I did that. All right, Ulysses apparently was here. Some axes. Bunch of ammo. And a warhead, of course. That guy carried it in here by himself. Okay. More warheads. Or probably more accurately, more artillery shells. Oh, all right. Wow. A lot of bad guys. All right, absolutely destroyed those people, crushed them. What you have to do. I don't know if there's any other of these ones left. After I've just destroyed all of them so quickly. Let's look here. Can we do anything? I'm very tempted to eat a Cazador egg just to see what would happen. Alright, I think we did everything there was to do in that area. Maybe the test fire is what made those trauma harnesses show up. I feel like there's some more enemies here.
I hope I didn't leave my giant room. You know, that thing eats power like no tomorrow.
Alright, giant robo-scorpion. Don't see that right now. Alright, looking at the map. Still got a couple of things here. So we'll do a quick fast travel. We need to go northeast, or northwest, right there. I was going to try this, a tourniquet, see if it does anything. Alright, there we go, new location. The Innovative Toxins plant. We'll pop a Radix. Nothing like some irradiated cigarettes. And a heavily irradiated Sunset Sarsaparilla. Reload sometime, buddy. Alright, I think we have 2 incinerators now. Out here. Prototype chemical suits protect the Villa workers. Experiment with another experiment. Clearly not as good as my fist. Oh, I'm kind of hurting right now. I swear I saw another red tick in there. create some stim packs. We needed those. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, hazmat pod security code. Where's the hazmat pod? Well, carton of cigarettes, clearly I need that. I'm probably fucking irradiated as hell. Corrosive glove, let's go. I don't even know where the rest of these guys were at. These confusion cells. Maybe the pod is somewhere else. That's all I can think of right now. Water fountain has almost no rads. That's hilarious. It's almost like I want it to be that thing, but that can't be it, so we'll just call it a day in here. We can always come back.
2 plus 2 equals... Forbidden, idiots of the think tank!
Oh, that's why. Yeah, Flamer does more damage because it's more constant. As opposed to the Incinerator. Which shoots balls of flame. more of a ranged weapon. Alright, we leveled up. Let's go. Try not to waste skill points this time. Alright. We're just going to put them all into science. I feel very scientific right now. Alright, Tunnel Runner. Speed increase while sneaking in light armor. Maybe later. Actually, we'll choose Tunnel Runner right now. Alright, by the way, I think it said my armor was really low. All right. I didn't really want to take the pack. Look at that. Hologram. Who's that a picture of? Possibly a woman named Vera Keys. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, let's see what else is going on in here. Alright, hologram. Holograms for defense. Vera Keys hologram progress report. Somewhere along the line, he became cold about the whole matter, as if crafting the hologram just right was something he hated. Interesting. There she is, Vera Keys. Getting the old spit roast from two dudes. I didn't know she got down that way. Hello, hologram guy. Recipe book. Carton of cigarettes. I still need a bunch of ruined books. The hologram kind of stops me a little bit. That's interesting. Wasn't there a doorway over here somewhere? All right. Hmm. Alright, I need ruined books. Don't exactly remember where they are anymore. So it looks like they auto-poison you pretty much when they attack. Let's go back to Higgs Village. We need a lot of books. I want to say a fair amount. Probably 36 books, maybe. I think I took all the books out of here already. Alright, I think we may have enough here. Alright, that should be enough books for now. And I want to say there's one more too. You picked up a gun with no ammo.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Alright, let's see here. Layer, laser pistol, multi-plas rifle, 10 plasma grenades. That was a pretty good chunk of change. Alright, book shoot.
Those accoutrements are precisely where sir has left them.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials. What?
And should the toaster say otherwise, I remind sir that it is a waste room.
Greetings, citizen. Stay.
Alright. Auto inject stim pack. Let's go. Wait a minute. I thought I could make 2 books. I need 2 things of Wonder Glue. I have Wonder Glue around here anywhere? Oh, I don't have enough energy weapons to make that. I need 5 more. Huh. Good alcohol withdrawal. Alright.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir. Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Oh wow. Too expensive to repair. 18,000 caps. What the hell?
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Alright, let's see what we can sell. Alright. Alright, we got the
Will
stealth
you
suit.
love me if I help you hide?
We can wear the hockey mask with the stealth suit.
Don't even talk to me. I'm
We're okay on
with
Stimpaks.
her.
Oh, I know why I stopped wearing this, because it'll auto-inject me.
Medic supplies adequate.
Yes, with medics. I don't want that. Oh, and we'll drop the corrosive weapon here too. All right. I still got a location here, here, and here. I think that might be all of them. I'm hoping we can find what we're looking for. I swear I heard something. Ooh. Alright, we got this dope hazmat suit on. And here's somebody trying to come for me. That may be an Olympic record. Alright, so that is that. Night vision with the dark light cowl. Love it. Alright, we're gonna go due north. Or as close as we can get to due north. Hello. I beat that guy to pieces. Securitron Mark 1. Giant Robo-Scorpion. Alright, another waste disintegration platform. Nothing special there. Nothing happens. All right. I think we got one more locale. Straight north here. Two more. Pardon me.
Big Mountain, I, Dr. Movies, will soon control you and all of science.
All right. I think it's obvious regular enemies can't stand up to this build at all. Is that everything here? Maybe. Am I missing any locations? All right, let's go back to the think tank. Let's see if we can. Let's take a quick nap. All right, well rested.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
So we can't pass any of these challenges. Wait a minute.
Yes, a most good buy.
All right, let's take a science book thing. Majiggy.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge the think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
I've recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit. I'll figure it out.
So we'll use all this stuff, and we'll start with the science. Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers, very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
We can't pass the speech check. So I go after him then?
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Alright. So, despite my failed speech check, our new quest, we could talk with the other scientists. We could travel to the Forbidden Zone dome. We still got to get the audio sequences. So let's talk to the other scientists first. We'll start with Dr. Boris.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
I encountered your pet in X8 and had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Oh boy. Who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You are responsible for cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Contained a Big Mountain? Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed, all right?
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright, when did you create cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Tell me about this radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
Alright, that fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Is Betsy Bright related to Jason Bright? Just something to think about. Don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Can you tell me about the Big Empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
This crater looks like it's been tag teamed by giant fuckbots.
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Never mind. We've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Wow, that was boring. Let's try Dr. 8. Can you speak? Do you understand me? Did something happen with your voice module? That is too bad, or good, or something. I'm pretty sure you can understand me and I want some answers. Who are you? Well, good to meet you, double circle, a dash, whoever. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius of the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about these technologies Klein wants? I swear your brain tank thing just sparked. Tell me about the big empty, big mountain that is. You sound a little down. Well, after listening a bit, that's Robco Termling protocol you're broadcasting, right? Well, I've hacked enough Robco terminals to know. Nice pun on the header file, ref. I agree. If someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. That's Robco Termling protocol. Doesn't that mean it can be hacked? It'll only take us... If that's Termling code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Well, projecto is kind of evident. Emitter works better. No, I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there. Wait, so there's an emitter code in your house in Higgs? Oh, 2 codes. I may have already picked up both. I grab almost anything that's not nailed down. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy too. Can't let this thing gather dust. You okay? You look really happy. All right. Don't get too pleased to see it working at full capacity. Oh, hey, thanks. Don't want it to run out. You're right. Now, tell me when I first arrived, tell me you didn't sonjaculate into my sonic emitter. Well, nothing to be embarrassed about. I usually just take a fusion cell and oscillate its charge, vibrates for like an hour. I'll be going now. I got Tales of Chivalry out of that. That's funny. Alright, who's this? Dr. O.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Calm down. Just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
I think we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Alright, I don't think I can do that unless I put points into speech. You're missing Dr. Dala. Oh, whoops.
What are you doing back? Moby... Yes, a most goodbye.
Alright, there were two there. One... Oh, right here.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
I don't have the perception for that. Who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
What's formography?
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal. Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
211 doctorates. How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
First head chief researcher, lots of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Why did you remove my brain, and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
I had other questions.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Can you tell me about the big empty Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see, no matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
So the 3-1's probably Elijah, the Ulysses, the other courier, and Christine. Why did you say 3-1 subjects before?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Probably Christine. What happened to the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
We've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Alright, so I probably should have done that earlier. A whole bunch of new quests came out. We are going to continue that next time. Alright, so thanks for joining me here on Fallout New Vegas. Continuing on, and I think we'll be able to close out this DLC in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.